Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully my mic is loud enough.
Something you...
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Victoria's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
I wonder, what does she say about the damselette?
She is a very special harbinger. Pose her a question, and the answer you receive will be entirely unpredictable, if she sees fit to give a proper answer at all. Regardless, any answer you do receive is sure to be an interesting one.
Well, at least she's been correct about that. The marionettes.
I have little interest in her. She's extremely passionate about her research and does not appear in public often. In fact, many of our officers have yet to see her at all. Compared to, let's say, someone who would go so far as to create segments of themselves to better wander across the land, I suppose you could say she is at the other end of the extreme.
Goddamn. Oh my lord. Anyway.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lama? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In NODKRAI, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
I see.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Yehoda. I need to scoot closer. Give me a second.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Oh?
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh?
Oh crap.
Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Oh my goodness, girl.
Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody.
Does this girl got like some bad luck strapped on her? What the crap was that?
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now?
The fact that she even called Llama Jane Doe is freaking crazy.
Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Bro, look at this pic. Oh my goodness. I'm getting that snapshot. Oh my goodness. Yehoda is a clown, bro. Oh my lord. Yehoda is a certified goofball. That's what she is. A certified goofball. Like, look at her. She's like, bro, are we really about to do this? I don't want to do this. Let's leave. We can fight back another day. Let's go home. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my lord. Oh sweet summer child. Let's continue.
Really sorry everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Yehoda is a coward. That's her first character flaw. She is a coward.
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock, though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here, disband the team, and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so...
Both options lead to us not doing what we came here to do. Do y'all realize that? She is actively creating pathways that lead to her being able to leave and not do this commission because she's so much of a coward.
Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
And she's lazy too.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Neither of those plans sound great. Exactly. I freaking called it. She was BSing.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer?
I feel like calling her Jane Doe is pretty nice, but at the same time, we know what the definition of a Jane Doe is, right? It's a woman who's not using her, real name, and she uses a fake persona and stuff like that. Oh, wait, does Yehoda think, that Llama is a fake individual who's, like, faking the funk all the time? Is that how Yehoda views Llama? That's interesting if that's the case.
You really mean that, Jane? Llama Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her.
Hold up. Treasure hunter? Is she a treasure hoarder?
Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the Ancient Moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
I would be shocked if Yehoda was a member of the treasure hoarders. Now I'm conflicted. I hope Yehoda turns out to be a 4-star character instead of a 5-star. Her design is good enough to be a 4-star, and oh my goodness, I swear these jean pants is fucking crazy, bro. Anyway, let's go ahead and...
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move.
Alright.
Alright then, let's get this job done.
She does have a really poppin' design, and I love it.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Okay, so Homegirl been on her due diligence working for an entire day. That's why she was getting prepared. She was out here getting what she needed.
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
I mean, if you're a maintenance intern, surely you have access to every location in the facility.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Wait, why am I in hydro mode? Wasn't I in pyro? Oh, I've been forced into hydro mode so that I can be able to do bloom reactions with llama. I hate that they do this whole hiding the camera angle BS. This thing is the most annoying thing. Just uncensor this. It's the most unnecessary thing to censor. Okay. Look out for any treasure chests.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No, I didn't go AFK for 20 minutes. I bet it was about 8 minutes, because I had to walk my dog.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
I swear, this girl loves the idea of running away. Goodness gracious. Anyway. I'm conflicted. I want to charge in and fight. But at the same time, I want to do the stealth stuff. But how good is the stealth stuff, though? Especially knowing that after seeing a bit of Brand Online's gameplay, there are different decisions being made, but this depending on the player's choice in this regard. So I want to have the best choice I choose from. I already know what to expect when I fight them, because I fought like a handful of them before when I was grinding for the materials for I know. So I know what to expect, but at the same time, it's like, pretty sure I'm going to get another fight later on down the road, right? So let's go down the stealth route.
Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
She is truly a free-spirited individual, and I can see it more and more. Nothing wrong here. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, I guess. Huh? Wait, where'd it go? The line of the mist leads that way. Unless it's just directing me where to go. Ooh. Wait a minute. If I go over there, I'm gonna run right into the damn spotlight. How exactly do I deal with that? There's something around it. This is gonna do something. Clearly. Man, it's gonna leave me right here, but it's gonna leave me right to the damn spotlight. Dude, you don't have to follow the exact path. Look, I know all that. I know I'm not supposed to follow the exact path, obviously, right? But I'm just trying to see if there's any clue that's gonna lead me to something to do something. That's why I'm checking that out first before I just be like, all right, I'm just gonna jump over the damn gate. Oh, come on! Now I done started a freaking fight. Unfreaking believable. Fuck it. Not what I wanted to do, but now I ended up doing it.
Water jet!
Forest, protect us. Branch into song.
I wanted to do the stealth shit, and I gotta end up fighting all these niggas.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moonlight.
Go!
Branch into song.
Bombs away!
With one heart, we pray.
Water jet!
Stay your hand.
Yeah. Go!
By the frost moon of old. You poor lost lamb.
I am so pissed right now. Then how the hell was I supposed to even get past?
No chatting while we're sneaking in.
I still don't even understand this puzzle here. How the hell was I supposed to even get past the spotlight? Was I supposed to shoot at it?
Water jet!
Surely not. Okay. So like I thought. So how the F was I even supposed to run past that the first time? Again, I go open up past that. Alright. So of course I was supposed to run over here to then fight crap. To then open the door. Oh shit. Okay, so they're not alive, thank God. Never mind. I'll take that.
Go!
Leave this place. Yeah. Yeah.
Go!
With one heart, we pray. You poor lost.
Yeah!
Oh. Oh, wow. Why am I just now realizing she got the trifecta symbol going on? Interesting. And who is this little bastard? Alright, let's continue the sneaking mission. F this. It's not even a sneaking mission. It's just leading me straight forward. There's no real detour going on here.
Shh! There's someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed! Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Again, downward path. Okay, sure, I'm supposed to shoot it, right? Okay. Okay, this thing is just not making sense to me. Why would they create a pathway and then block it with the damn spotlight? Now I feel like there is nowhere to go. There's gotta be something. Hold up. No, I'm gonna run right into the damn spotlight if I do that. Of course. I ran into the damn spotlight.
Hey! Another control terminal!
The only thing that makes sense about these other pathways is that these pathways, I guess, supposed to be here when I just explore the area whenever I come, exploring the area. That's the only thing that makes sense to these pathways existing. Other than that, they serve no real purpose in this whole thing that I'm doing right now. Okay, second natural glow. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
All set. Let's head down this way.
I know, we're supposed to go down, we're supposed to go to the elevator shaft, right? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I gotta keep a mental note of that. pretty sure the lift is already here, right?
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
My bad, I should have asked earlier. How was y'all day today? Hopefully y'all had a good day today.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
Yehoda is so freaking hot. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with, Sandrone. This one should be... the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? What a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear. Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again. You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Oh, she's blushing.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Dang, the shot of the legs.
Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Love them legs. Oh, My nostrils burning.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Oh.
Time to plug in the charging component.
Stream started while I was washing dishes. Okay, good. That means you get to watch and listen without having to change the phone to something else. Yay. No one wants wet fingers on their phone.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah! What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
I already started washing. So I missed 30 minutes of y'all. Well, that's fine if you missed 30 minutes. I mean, you're gonna stick around for the rest. Anyway, hopefully y'all all had a good day today, or a decent day today. My day was fine. Just for me to share a little bit. My day was fine. I got a good night's sleep last night. That's for one. So, yeah, it was much needed. I'm talking about it was so good. I went to sleep watching someone react to The Hobbit. Not on YouTube, but on Patreon. And that thing put me to sleep fast. I think I went to bed around like 1:30, going on 2 o'clock, probably around that time. Still, the sleep was still great. Also, leave a like, thank you. Uh-oh.
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser? Oh, thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
I love this leotard piece that some female characters wear. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I'm pretty sure it's called a leotard, right? That swimsuit like onesie thing. Someone can correct me. I just love seeing it. Especially when they combine it with like casual clothes. It just looks nice.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead. Like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Sure thing.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. What? But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you mindless pile of scrap! What the?
She's crashing out.
Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You oversized...
Homegirl is crashing out hard right now, and I respect it. I know how to feeling. I know how it feels. My punch key won't even open the damn door to the employee bathroom. So I get how she feel. Or when I need to punch out so I can go on my lunch break. The damn key, I'm slamming it against the scanner because it's not detecting my key. Scared, damn it. Oh, she kicked her foot against it. Oh, damn. You should have had some steel toes on.
Oh, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Interesting. We're already learning something very important about this character. Okay. Nice.
My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol.
I want to go back to this dialogue again, because she says she never depended on others before. So now she's going to try to depend on others now. And at the same time, because that's such a interesting, and also they say that she keeps saying about this whole go with the flow thing, which is such a, I guess we'd say, animal character thing to do, of going with the flow. Granted, that's not an entire trait of animal characters, but we do see that reflected in Venti sometimes, right? Where he just goes with the flow of things.
Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door.
Or not just Venti, but now I'm thinking about it, this whole go with the flow attitude. I feel like even Istaroth has this same type of attitude of this whole go with the flow thing. Because the way she was acting in the that trailer for the Shades, she kind of had the same go with the flow type attitude with her, like kind of nonchalant while also being present. Like she was like when she walked into the room, right? She was the last one to come along. She's like, man, do we really have to do these meetings? Like, they're only for formalities anyway. Like, do we got to do it? I mean, I'll do it anyway because, you know, I'm here now.
Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose!
Oh my goodness, homegirl is brimming with confidence right now. Now she's crashing out in confidence. See, you can crash out while you're upset about something in straight ignorance. And in cowardice, and now you can crash out in confidence. Yes. Clap your hands for it.
Confirm! Am I a genius?
Oh my god. Her crash out is so crazy. She's crashing out so hard in confidence that now she's gassing herself up, thinking that she's a
Whoa, this feed's super clear.
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
This girl is crazy.
Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Yehoda is a clown. Wait, I thought I was doing it right? I could have sworn I was doing that correctly.
Think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. Ah, there it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
Bro, the clanker racism is going crazy right now. My girl, do your job. Why do you care about what the freaking automaton robot is doing?
But, I can see the card from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
If this is how they treat a clanker, I can only imagine.
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya, yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
Bro, these niggas are hounding this automaton to clean. I'm going to assume there's nothing else. They clean because they're not saying anything new. Let's move on.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
Look around the room. Oh, let me read real quick. I didn't read yet. Also, make sure I hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. She said because she's not used to depending on others, shouldn't start now. You'll be good if they... Well, I guess but she's not going to... They will.
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in NODKRAI, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
Aww.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Don't move.
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
I wonder how playable characters from Ina's Snezhnaya are gonna look like. Right? Surely we'll have some crazy looking individuals.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. Alright, looks like we can control the elevator.
I will say this though, when she had said the things, when she was like, "Hey guys, it's me," I felt like, oh, she had like a lot of emotion in her voice when she did that, and it almost comes off as Yehoda was like, "Man, I'm so glad these niggas actually have faith in me," right? That's how it felt to me.
Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
What else in here? Wait, where did we fall from? Okay, here's this ventilation. And apparently this should have been another ventilation around here. Because Yehoda also dropped from one, unless she followed us to the same ventilation. Oh damn, we're all the way over here.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
I feel like we'll come across something crazy by now.
There's no one here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Huh. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
How come?
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that Even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former three moon sisters.
Okay, I'm loving it. Also, the last two, the new shorts I posted this week blew up like crazy.
It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then?
In my facility's purpose.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again?
Do not tell me that this new weapon that they're building using the power of the Light Realm is going to shoot the island in the sky. Because Piero was looking at that island up there with disgust. Like, oh man, I got an objective. Oh man, we gonna get something done today. He had that type of look on his face. Do not tell me they're making this weapon to shoot down that island. If they shoot down that island, it's gonna be so crazy. I know me and Trip, I speculated this with Trip, like, I guess what, 3 months ago? I can't remember when I speculated this. But I'm not gonna hold you. If that is the end goal, I'm gonna be blown away. Well, first I'm gonna clap my hands and rejoice because I was like, yes, I'm right. But at the same time, mind blown. Granted, of course, don't tell me if I'm wrong about it.
Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
Oh, by the way, I will be finishing this act tonight. If I gotta push this to 2 o'clock in the morning, I will.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest NODKRAI hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
That hot dog looks crazy. At first I thought that was a PNG picture of a hot dog. Wait, is that a PNG picture of no, that's one of their hot dog models, I'm pretty sure. But oh my goodness. So not only is Yehoda a goofball, but she is a glizzy globber. Oh my goodness, girl. Tell me what you ate. Oh my lord. And the way she dressed too, no wonder she a glizzy globber. Or globber? What the word? You get the point I'm making. This is so freaking crazy. Hold up. I gotta get a screenshot of this. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. I'm upset. That was such a screenshot worthy moment. Yeah, I missed it. I ain't getting that back. I guess I'll screenshot it. when I go back to my playthrough and get the screenshot of it. Glizzy what? No, what's Glizzy Gobbler? Glizzy Globber. No, that's not it. Gobbler. Glizzy Globber? Globber? No. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong.
Watch out for that defense bot!
Ah! It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kovaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Ooh, interesting. Oh, wow. Can I hit it? Surely I can go attack this thing myself, right? Nope. Nothing happening.
Wipe out!
Hold up. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so the damn thing is not interacting.
Ah! Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
For the love of everything, don't tell me the stream stopped. Somebody type something to tell me if the stream stopped or not.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate it, thank you. Alright, no problem. See you later, Trip. Let me read. The Kingdom Hearts Iron World fight, just on a smaller scale. Even the music kind of remind me a bit of Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've seen so many people talk about Kingdom Hearts. I've never played it a day in my life.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route.
I will say this. I love the fact that Yehoda has this very cautious side to her. She got a, no, hold up. Rather, it is cautious. The word I'm looking for is like self-preservation. I think that's what it is. I think Yehoda got a lot of self-preservation about herself. At least that's what I'm sensing from how she's behaved the entire time since the start of the mission, right?
They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry. The ground, it's shaking.
What the crap? Is that a... Oh, I know damn well that's not what I thought I just saw. No, it's not.
Wait, did the...
That is not what I just saw in there.
Surface of the water? Open up?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
Oh, I'm coming with you.
Dude, the Lunar Bloom Bountiful Cores just mopped the floor with Hydrotopa. Damn. I wouldn't expect the Bloom Cores to even like do that much damage to that boss. And the reason I say that because I usually bring Cryo to that boss fight. Granted, there's been time I brought Dendro to the boss fight, but Dendro never really helped me a lot.
This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Aw, she's blushing.
Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Yehoda is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. She's so freaking adorable, bro. Oh man, I'm loving it. You know what's so crazy? Now I'm trying to think about it. Yehoda and Paimon would be a nice pair of characters just for them to just bounce off of each other and interact with each other, right? It'll be so hilarious to see that more and more. Because Paimon would tease her and call her names, and then Yehoda would react in response to it. And they're both kind of cowardice crybabies who become courageous when the time calls for them to be courageous. Let these core flames consume me. I ain't gonna lie, Finon probably... Oh my goodness, I'm saying think about it. Finon probably is my favorite voice. Well, he probably has the best voice in all of Amphorius, unlike some of the male characters. Homeboy is just gas. Oh, are we jumping? Please tell me we're jumping. Surely we're not taking an elevator. Okay, so we are jumping. Fine with me. I was hoping we'd jump down anyway. Oh, so I was right in what I saw. This is crazy. The surface of the moon, right here, underneath the water, with a giant safe planted on it. Of course, made by the Fatui, naturally. But the question is, what the hell is inside of it? Shouldn't there be like an achievement? Oh, the first to walk on the moon. That's what this should. There should be an achievement just by walking on this. This is so immaculate. Because now I have to freaking envision what the three moons had on it. Like, were there palaces built on the three moons? It's got a lot of sand on it.
Whew. It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing?
Oh my god, what's going on
Yahoda,
here?
you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really.
Is she being negatively affected by the power that's here?
We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here?
Nigga, use your elemental abilities, that's what.
Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
She is such a massive warrior word. Dang, I should have paused on that.
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
Watch it be Sandrone.
No, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward.
Oh my goodness gracious, Yoda. Oh man. Boy, this character, she's the comedy relief character. That's who this is. No, hold up. Wait. I need to say this. So I watched Brown Online's playthrough today. Not all of it, especially not this part in particular. But there was something I realized about that NPC that was at the who was a part of the Scions, who said that tonight was gonna be her last night there. I had this sneaking suspicion at work that she may have been the one to take the relic and give it to the Fatui as a last-ditch effort to protect the Scions from being being like attacked by the Fatui. Right? That's where my thought process went. So we better see if it confirms it or not for me.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
No. Don't tell me she was an op this whole time.
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Maybe. Hold up. Maybe my first theory was correct. Her being an op the entire time may not be true. Let's continue.
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Well, what are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
Okay. So my first theory was correct then. All right.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Yeah, so that she can use you, Goofy. Oh, we're getting a flashback. We're getting a flashback? Nice. But how you freaking become an opposition, bro? Like, why didn't you talk to Alama about it? They gotta fix this thing where the freaking voice line audio does not kick in the moment the screen loads. They gotta fix this. I'm so tired of this.
That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The
The
animals are
water's
on
going
alert
back
at night.
up. I just noticed that.
If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time.
Okay, so like I thought, she did take it. She had to have taken it.
Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar. They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow! Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time.
There's a lot of conflict going on in this story quest right now. Lots of it, and I'm loving all this conflict.
If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them.
Now the question is she going to remain as a member of the Fatui and unfortunately meet a sad fate, or continue being a part of the Fatui and not meet such a sad fate? Or is she going to leave the Fatui after Llama explains what she needs to explain?
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Llama.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion?
Yehoda's still back there crashing out. Oh my goodness.
Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses!
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
Natural response that someone would have in this position.
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
I am officially labeling Yehoda as a certified crash out moving forward.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
And I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
She about to cut her horns?
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
Yo, a lot of this self-inflicted harm is going crazy in this quest. First, the cutting of the hand and knowing that she done cut her hand multiple times. Now, cutting off these horns. Crazy work. You know what's so crazy? You know what's even crazier than this? I don't know if y'all was like all like really paid attention to this whole to the internet Genshin community back in the day, like really paid attention to it. But there's this one artist who created like some really spicy Genshin art, right? And they had it between what was her name? Child and Ganyu. There was one spicy art that apparently shook the Genshin community so hard to the core that they now fear it, or the chumps of the Genshin community fear it. Is that one where Child, really, clapping them cheeks, Ganyu cheeks up, and homeboy snaps one of her horns off, and she got a really crazy expression on her face. For your innocent souls that's around here, look, I talk like this all the time, and I talk about this stuff all the time. So yeah, but anyway, that's what this reminded me of just now. Breaking up horns so far. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
There they are.
Grandma?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
It's going to be a long, difficult process. That's the thing, though. It's not that she won't be able to change them, especially knowing Honkai Star Rail. Shoot, when these niggas lost their Aquila god, and then...
An alarm. Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau.
Oh, she all the way over here. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, when Celiosi, Lady Celiosi became the new god, there were people who did converted, right? But then there was like internal conflict going on among all that too.
Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Okay, so we have two crazy scientists a part of this entire group. That's good to know. She said she want to squabble. She want to run the fade.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too?
Oh, at first I was about to say, man, we ran right into her. But now I forgot that, no, we didn't run into her. We deliberately came here. She's not crazy, just malicious. Well, she's maliciously crazy. A villain, if you will.
Ahead of schedule, aren't you?
I'm still not gonna get over those freaking pantyhose. Them things still killing me right now. My weakness.
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I really am curious to how her gameplay is going to be if they release her as a playable character. Right? Because it's a coin flip if they do that. So is she going to come alongside with the robot and essentially puppeteer the robot? Like stand in the background while the robot goes out fighting, boom, boom, boom. Or are we going to have like a Seed and Seed Jr. situation from Xenophon Zero where they're both fighting in combat? Right? I wonder, how are we going to do that? Are we going to go down the Wuwa route with Ferlova and how she fights? Or are we going to go down the Zenless route and how Seed fights? That I'm really curious.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now.
Oh, damn.
Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now?
This girl got Annabelle vibes. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Or she'll get the Senora treatment. I hope to God they don't give her that treatment.
You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you?
Also, I forgot, what rank is the Marionette? Is she like top 5? Or is she like bottom 5?
Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little...
Oh my goodness. They got put into a blender. Who did this? Look at them, laid out and cooked.
What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Oh. Don't worry about my team setup.
Transfixed.
I'll protect us.
Huh? This is where you fall.
This nigga over here recovered his health.
Let the show begin.
I'm going in. See you on deck. Ding dong water.
Oh, is how that works? Okay. Now I understand.
Overruled.
I understand how this works now. I get it. I gotta keep attacking them after the health bar drops, so that other health bar stops them from healing. Ooh, that's good. I feel like a burning reaction would do the best here, no? But actually, I want to try my freeze team. Actually, hold up. I want to bring this team. My buddy quit playing Genshin when Senor died. He wanted her as a playable character so bad. I can understand why. Granted, I do have this speculation that they're probably gonna have Senor like get resurrected in this new world, quote unquote. Senor is still less annoying than Senora. Is rank 7. Okay, so she is bottom 5. Oh boy.
Shower me with praise!
Give up. Submit. Can't catch me.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. What is his thing set to? Oh boy, I gotta level this up. What the hell? Can I can't do that right now, obviously. Oh, I can go into the domain. Hey, they look for. Oh, that's right. They unlock the domains for any time of the day. I forgot they did that. All right, I'll go handle this afterward.
Let's roll.
Actually, now I'm thinking, I guess I should run away so I can change my team set. I didn't think Homeboy wouldn't be, be able to put the pressure on him, but now saying that he won't be able to is better to run away, get some distance. All right. Guess we're going with the skirt team, or the let's go with this team.
Off to the freezer! Strike a pose! Too late for regrets!
Behold. Upon the gale. Cry louder.
We'll see about that!
The wind rises.
A dash of frosting! Truth repeats its course. Time to shine! A burst of flavor!
Behold. Search for it. Know your place.
A little amuse-bouche! Too late for regrets!
Upon the gale. Upon the gale.
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do? A dash of frosting! Shower me with praise! Dare to mess with me? Let the world come alive! The pinnacle of excellence! Have fun with this gift! We'll see about that!
Squall and fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
A little loose. Yoo-hoo! Too late for regrets.
Falling into the abyss.
Dare to mess with me? Off to the freezer. Strike a pose. Time to shine. A burst of flavor. Years of a storm.
The wind rises.
A dash of frost. Yoo-hoo! Too late for regrets.
Squall and fury.
Shower me with... Dare to mess with me? Don't underestimate me.
Search for it. That's the price for my sins.
Use that device to seal them away! Sense of respect! Yoo-hoo! A little amuse-boost! Shower me with that! Have fun with this gift! Yeah! Goose on the loose! Let the world come alive!
The wind rises.
A dash of frost! Yoo-hoo! Dare to mess with me?
Behold! Bow your head!
Off to the freezer! Shower me with...
Squall and fury!
Actually, hold up. Let me run away. Let me get some distance. Perfect. Now, time to put the skirt team on. No Wanderer. He's a level. Scaramouche without artifacts. My Scaramouche has his artifacts on. Yeah, I know he died. I know you typed that around the time he died. I know that. Also, what's up, Julian? How you been, bro?
A dash of frost! Good one!
Yeah! Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Into the void!
I wanna...
Bro.
Come, cupcake. Is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Dang, so many people rolling in. Hey bro, can you have me explore? Well, I can't do that right now. I'm in the middle of a story quest. Also, for everybody watching the stream right now, make sure I hit that like button. Appreciate it. Thank you. Damn, color. I already said what's up.
Careful. It's not over yet.
What's going on? It's a bit of power, alright, and it's stronger than before. What's the wild hunt even after?
Paimon! Laoma! Yehoda!
No response. I have to find them again, and quickly. Nah, I don't know your reason why. Oh damn, this nigga all by himself in this weird ass space. Hands sticking out the ground. What the crap is that? Who is this phantom figure? Why is it staring at me? Oh. Oh my goodness, he is vaporizing these niggas. Oh, I didn't know the traveler's attacks get him. Wait a minute. Hold up. I need to see something real quick. I know this is not my traveler build. Okay. What's these constellations looking like? Okay. I got that one unlocked. Wait. Fireflow blade. Fireflow blade. Okay, so that's the skill. I need to hurry up and get to unlocking these other half of these constellations. I'm still in the process of doing it. I just gotta hurry up and be faster. I have to use the elemental burst. Scorch it. Yeah, damage for 9 seconds. Increase it by 3. Oh my goodness! I gotta work fast. Wait, hold up. I ain't get attacked by that. Let me read this again. Oh, maybe that's the reason. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I thought I was talking to Julian. Didn't Julian just roll up here? Oh no, this is Sakya. I thought this was Julian talking. Oh, never mind. I know the reason why you left the server. I was about to say. I was like, Julian. Why Julian left because of Mimi? I mean, that don't make no sense. Oh, that fire sword thing looks pretty fucking cool. Hold up. Okay, let's run this way. A bird.
Ether!
Wait, what was that?
Maybe after the story, please. After this story, I'm going to bed. I gotta work in the morning. Why is Lumi in here? It's already 12:24 in the morning. Oh my god.
Here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
Wait a minute.
Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
For clarification, Sakia, the only reason I know about what happened between you and Mimi is because Joshua told me, or Jesus told me. I called that nigga Joshua by mistake. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, he told me. Simple.
Tell me why, Lumine.
No, it can't be.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Wait, let me look back at the previous convos. Wait. Okay.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether.
Oh, man. All this information that she's been telling him, even back in the 5.7 quest, he's questioning it, the validity of what she's been telling him. Because he was asleep for majority of this stuff. So now he got to sit here and question it.
Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before
Her blood is leaking.
as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Okay, well, my mind is blown knowing that it was the Wild Hunt this entire time taking shape, or rather the Abyss taking shape. I'm not sure which one. I'm pretty sure it's both. But now I feel kind of stupid questioning Brand Online when he was sitting here making the claim that it was the Wild Hunt who Aether was exploring the cave with, or the chamber with. I was like, where did he get this idea from that the Wild Hunt could shapeshift into people? But then now, because I didn't hear any information about the Wild Hunt shapeshifting into people before, but now it kind of confirmed it for me. So, man, damn, now I feel dumb. So I can't believe that nigga was spot on the entire time. I was doubting this nigga so hard when I was freaking watching his playthrough. Of course, not till we got to this part. Obviously not. But bruh. Also, can we talk about that cutscene? That cutscene was immaculate. We had a 2D animation plus the 3D animation. The 2D animation probably was my favorite. And I would have to say this. Isn't this the first time they've used 2D animation in a cutscene? Okay, let me be more accurate. Drawn animated 2D, not that pop-up picture book 2D animation. Not that one. Not the one they usually use. I'm talking about the straight-up 2D animation. That one. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've seen them use it in an actual main story quest. Right. If that is the case, that's a step forward in my opinion. Because Star Rail does it. Zenless, I'm pretty sure Zenless has done it multiple times. I mean, Zenless does it by default. So, like, yeah, this is checking boxes for me.
I think I saw my life
Your mind will be blown to act too?
I
hope so.
Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh, I love her dress. I'm loving her dress more and more. Also, her two-man machine is on his knees. That nigga got cooked. He sucks.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
Hey, yo.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along.
It's in the shape of a moon?
But that robot... That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Well, she took mad offense to that. Polonia.
Take it and get lost.
Just do it to the nigga.
Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
Okay, interesting. So she wasn't the one who was who ordered to retrieve it. Okay, hold up. She wasn't the one who put out the order to retrieve the item. Someone else told her to get it. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta put my computer up. Come, my computer gonna die. Oh, give me a second. What? So the question is, I would have to assume the jester, that nigga, I forgot what his name was. What's his name? What's that? Piero. There we go. Piero. I have to assume that Piero sent out the order. Which I figured since back in Fontaine, she said she wanted no beef with the Traveler. I thought she was here. She knows the Traveler can't. Oh, she knows the Traveler can beat her, so she's saving face. I still haven't done that world quest in Fontaine that alluded to the marionette being there. I still haven't done it. And I'm pretty sure that world quest unlocks an underground area in Fontaine that I couldn't reach. The reason I say that because I know the interactive map for Genshin showed off that underground area, but I can never unlock it. So I'm gonna assume that World Quest is tied to it. What else I about to say? Oh, I'm pretty sure. Isn't there like some theory? I'm pretty sure there's a theory that the Marionette and Polonia, I forgot to pronounce that bastard's name. The Robo Boy over here. I'm pretty sure they're siblings, right? They were once human siblings, but like one of them had like an illness or some crap, something along the lines. And then they end up becoming robots in the process. I forgot how that whole thing went, but I know about that. I know there's a theory related to that. Is she saying that there was another Harbinger who was after the moon mirror? Ooh, what if Arlecchino was the one who put out the order?
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
I'm not gonna lie, the Marionette got that brat little sister vibe.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that.
I see you later.
It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Oh, that's right. She was bleeding earlier. Which actually is very impressive. Or, not impressive, but rather bold. Not bold. I have to call it bold because they've never done it before. I've never seen a character in Genshin Impact bleed before. Llama is the first one we've ever seen bleed. Blatantly, right? Granted, of course, they changed her blood color so they can get past, the censorship stuff. Right? Because they can't have actual blood color, so they have to use a different color. Like silver or golden blood, right? But still, this is the first time ever in Genshin Impact that I've seen a playable character bleed. Or bleeding in such an amount. Because at first I thought she was crying. Then it showed that she had a wound. She got hit in the head and she was bleeding, so. Llama mentioned that she normally has to keep her power in check. I guess this is what happens if she doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Nigga, where were you? The wild hunt was going crazy over here. My guy. You ain't over here doing your job. Lazy. Anyway, enough of that. Make sure I hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, it's Flynn's. Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem.
So they're actively conscious. And back in that land, they did make the implication that the abyss is cunning and whatever. But of course, I'm pretty sure they also alluded to the fact that the abyss just mirrors what exists in the world of Teyvat, right? So it just comes off like it is conscious or that it is cunning when it's really not. But if it is true that the abyss actually does have a conscience, or there is some entity that is in the abyss that has a conscience and is like actively, spewing forth its power into the world of Teyvat to go forth and do X, Y, Z because they want to consume it, which I would not be surprised if it's a Lord Ravager on the path of destruction who seeks the complete destruction of this planet because they're following the path of destruction. Praise the golden one, the blemished one, my goat. Yes, Nanook. Okay, that's enough of that.
When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
So that night, Lumine, not the Wild Hunt, was... So that night, Lumine, not the Wild Hunt, was using me to get to the bone arrow? So that night, Lumine, no. Okay, never. I better find some time to have a word with Flynns, just in case.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me.
Also, I got a sneaking suspicion that this nigga Flynns does not get no sleep. You see the bags underneath his eyes?
I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
Yeah, that nigga was pretty crazy cracking that joke about, oh man, it happened that I just walked up after the Wild Hunt impersonates people. Yeah, nigga, you're crazy for that. I would have put a sword in his chest just to test him. There's just something strange about him that I can't seem to put my finger on. Wait, so Olama was on her guard against him this whole time?
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Ratniki and NODKRAI like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric?
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
That nigga is possessed, that's why. Animals don't like going across beings that are possessed by spirits. He's probably possessed by something wicked. Or by the remains of a dead god. There's a lot of things this nigga can't be possessed by. So let me go up. Come on, let me go around. There we go. Yep. Oh, look at that. Two of them in the same exact area. Should I waste time granting it? Or... Waypoint? Let me, okay, this is what I'm gonna hit that waypoint. Then I'm gonna go continue forward. Also, there's an item in the ground over there I gotta go snatch. I saw it in the cutscenes, but like I didn't bother going to grab it. But anyway, yeah, that whole segment was great. And I can't wait to use this to prove my point about and this debunking. Oh, that's what I'm gonna call the video. Debunking more dumb Genshin takes. Cause I already debunked the dumb take people gave about exploration of Genshin. I already did that. So now it's time to debunk more Genshin takes. I know I've been talking about that for like the last couple months, probably the last 2-3 months and whatnot. I've already written the script, but it's more so aimed at that nigga video. So, but I think I may need to just make a standalone video about it. What a terrible time for the bathroom to be calling my name right now. Oh boy. You know what? Bathroom comes first. I will be right back. The bathroom calling my name. BRB, hold up. Let me type it. Ah!
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish. All things come to an end, even time itself. Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Okay, I'm back. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you. Help you support your boy. Every and all likes go to helping your boy grow as a channel. Even though I just do this for a hobby, still love the support y'all give. Thank you. Appreciate it. Surely I'm coming near the end of the quest now. Unless I got a whole nother hour to get through. Also, Trip, if you're still here watching the stream, that dude's video that I sent in the Discord, or at least in my personal Discord, bruh. Like I said before, in the Discord today, that nigga is such premium sheep. Homeboy really tried to push this narrative, talking about, oh, they're gonna try to frame it as if only black people are the ones acting this way, and they're not gonna show no white people acting this way towards, you know, that horrible thing that just happened to Charlie Kirk and whatever. And I was just like, what is this nigga yapping about? What are you on, nigga? You don't post no type of political commentary type videos at all, and yet you feel the need to post this and yap your flipping gums off about it, but you don't even know what you even talking about. Nigga, like, shut up. Like, ugh.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Why does Never feel genuinely offended by the fact that, homegirl even speculated something like that, or even expected her to say something like that? She almost feels offended by it. I mean, I said the same thing too. Did you not bring me my cup thinking that I wasn't coming back? Where's my cup of tea?
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Look at that. A moment where the voice line came before the animation. Granted, this is not the first time something like that happened.
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Also, for Relios' drawing, I'm gonna ask you this question right now. What's the purpose of you needing to explore my world? Are you trying to collect something because you trying to level up a character? Essential material? Like, what's the purpose? Or are you doing it just for the sake of doing it?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I need help exploring? Well, that's too vague of an answer. Well, do you need help unlocking your map? Because exploring is not that difficult in this game.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
Don't forget your family believe. Don't forget your family believe and trust in you too.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Ooh, hopefully I get to see that.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I'll support you.
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh, to see the truth?
Oh, yeah. Now that we have the moon marrow.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
You're having difficulty beating the Dendro horse? You can't be serious. What is your level? Are you level 20 trying to fight a level 50? There's no way you're struggling on a Dendro horse to unlock a chest.
That's fine. We're gonna be in NODKRAI for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Your health is more important.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
The solution to the problem? Give it to the traveler.
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
If that's the case, maybe I can give it a try.
Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Pama's right. I'm willing to take the risk.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
What do I need to do?
Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
None at all. But I seem more attuned to Galactic than before. Please tell me they're giving this nigga that moon blessing stuff a part of his kit. They need to just give it to him, please, for the love of everything. He needs this a part of his kit. So that niggas can stop bitching, telling some, oh, there's no free-to-play option, da da da. You gonna have the Traveler, and I don't have it. If they do not give it to the Traveler, I'm saying this right now. I think they're doing that crap again. That they did with the whole pyro element. I feel like they're doing that again, where we're gonna wait until we're so knee deep in the NODKRAI story, or to the end of the entirety of the NODKRAI story, where they're gonna be like, okay, now the Traveler has this in their kit. In my opinion, that's really gonna suck. I close my eyes, I can sense something far off, beyond the fake sky. So that's the true frost moon.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never
Excuse me, my bad. Sorry for that.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Don't worry about it.
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out.
So she has trust issues.
So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
No black screen white text, the straight visual.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
It disappeared right in front of me, but I think it will be back.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all.
Sure thing, trust me, I got this.
Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
Bro, I'm just not saying something about a black student from Mississippi University found hanging in a tree? What? I'm gonna watch that on my own time. I gotta know what the hell that's about. Like, was he hung in the tree, or was he just hanging in the tree? Cause like you can kick it in a tree just hanging there, right? Like I need to know what exactly that situation is. That sounds crazy.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
This woman gonna have a heart attack. Do what you believe is right,
Noble
Lama.
scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
I'm gonna go to the underground area.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, we're here to find out.
Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Has everything been okay? I feel bad for Vil. I forgot how to pronounce her name. I'm gonna call her V. I feel bad for V because V was like, you're not gonna be able to change their minds, only for her to be proven wrong, only in her absence. I had to use the worst team, Superconduct. I mean, Superconduct is meant to do physical damage. So yeah, maybe you didn't bring the best team.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Hope everything goes well for them. It is sad to see people lose their faith and whatnot. It is a sad thing. However, we can still hope for the best for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
How beautiful.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
I mean...
Well, Just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
Basically, ma'am, you have aura. Just like Columbina, you too have aura that you are unaware of. It's crazy. We have two female characters who are unaware of their aura. And I have to sit here and explain it. Ma'am, you're tall, your chest is banging out, your body rocking. Plus, you are the head of your group of devout religious individuals of the moon. And you have such a calm, collected, and stoic demeanor to yourself. Of course, you'd come off as distant to people. People revere you more so than they find you friendly. But now they find you friendly because now they are no longer afraid of your aura. So now they're going to help you gain more aura by aura lobbying. If y'all don't know what aura lobbying is, it's when someone puts themselves in a position to give you more aura. So that's basically what's going to happen with Llama moving forward.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
AKA aura. Aura naturally exists. Just because so you don't need to act any different. Family should be honest with each other after all.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I feel absolutely fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
And that's the completion of Act 1! It took 3 streams to get it done, but it was totally worth it. Granted, I feel like I could have got this done in the second stream. But hey, it is what it is, twin.
Though the truth has been revealed, our deep connection with the moon remains unchanged. In fact, its power runs in our very veins. What has changed is our understanding of where the true moon lies, and that we must walk our own path in life without relying on a power outside of ourselves. Which is why we now say, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say this. I enjoyed how they did that final part where Llama was sitting here explaining to her people about the truth of the moon and all that stuff. I like the fact that, for one, I have no real hate for the use of black screen white text, but usually in a moment like that, they would have used black screen and white text to be like, oh, to explain, to like kick it off being like, oh, Llama explains to her people about X, or starts to explain about her people about X. Then we'll have the black screen white text showing that, and then we'll go right into it, right? Yeah, Llama, whatever we pronounce her name. I'm gonna just call her L from now on, because I'm getting tired of not pronouncing her name properly, and I'm starting to get less of an F. So I'm gonna just call her Big L. Big L over here. It's better to give these characters a nickname. Big L right here. So usually, how it usually goes, of course, they'll use a black screen white text, and then boom, we'll continue forward. But in this one, they let the traveler narrate while also keeping the visuals on screen. And in my opinion, I think they should do that more. Let the travelers speak more, which I'm glad they decided to do that in this quest. Don't understand the logic behind not letting the travelers speak in majority of quests up till now. We shouldn't have waited this long into this game's existence to be like, okay, we're now going to let the traveler speak more in the quest. Like, no, we should have been doing that since day one. Don't understand the logic for why they wouldn't let the traveler speak more back then. But anyway, to continue on, the entire quest as a whole, I enjoyed it all the way through. There was never a point of it I'm thinking, man, this is a waste of time doing X, Y, Z, or we're just doing fetch quests for the sake of it. Because that's what most people will sit here and criticize Genji for. Oh, when it comes down to main story content, oh, we're just doing fetch quests that don't have no importance to the story. And then it's like, no, it does have importance to the story. You just don't like the fact that we're doing fetch quests. But then we're gonna say and act like Wuthering Waves doesn't do fetch quests. But anyway, none of that right now. We'll say that for another time. But I think the Paimon backlash made Hoyo change how the traveler interacted in voice lines. Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. What was another good thing? Of course, naturally, the traveler was active in the story, which I love, of course. It's not like he's never been active in the main story. He always been. I love the characters that we were introduced to. I know some of them have more screen time than others. Naturally, like Flynn's. Flynn's didn't have a lot of screen time in this quest, or played that much of a role in the quest at all. He popped up about like 3 times throughout the entire quest, which is fine, because I know he's gonna play a big role in Act 2. I enjoyed Big L. Big L, she was lovely throughout the entire quest. I got to understand her character and whatnot. Yehoda, what? Little Y, I'm calling it Little Y. Little Y, or rather, Certified Crash Out is what I'm calling her from now on. Certified Crash Out. She was a treat to have on screen 24/7 throughout since our first introduction to her until the end of the quest. That she was such a treat. I loved it. I loved every moment she was on screen. She was clearly meant to be the comedic relief character, and she sold it. Also, they also sprinkled a little depth in her character that I really enjoyed speculating on. Who was another character? V. Knowing that V switched up on the squad was crazy. It was enjoyable as well. There was a lot of conflict in this quest from the traveler having helped infiltrate the Sacred Relics chamber, and then on top of that, the conflict between Big L with herself, her people, and of course with V. That was good to watch, or play through rather. There was another thing. The introduction of Aino. I know Aino didn't really play a big role in this quest at all, but her introduction was cute and lovely. I'm trying to speedrun as much as possible before I end the stream. The things I did enjoy. What else was also enjoyable? Oh, Columbina. Anytime Columbina was on screen and the moments we had with her, those were intriguing. Very good. It was still cryptic, but it's just enough to feed on. I'm probably gonna get more of that in Act 2, without a shadow of a doubt. Man, what else? What else was so awesome about this? I think I touched on a lot of the main points. Oh, I guess the story from point A to point B, all the way to the end, it was good. I don't feel like like I said earlier, I don't feel like we dragged on any points. I feel like we just got right into it, which is something I noticed when we started off the quest. Like, we got right into it. Yeah, the quest is probably, 5 hours or 8 hours long, but, like, it's not some drag of quest to go through that, oh my god, you gotta slog through it. It's pretty well paced. You get introduced to the area, introduced to these characters bit by bit throughout the entire quest. You don't all the, I guess, terminology doesn't get thrown at you all at once. You dissect it, or you digest it piece by piece in a natural way, I'd say. If I had to rate the entirety of Act 1, I would give it a rating. Honestly, I'm gonna give Act 1 a 10 out of 10 rating. I know someone might say, oh, that's such a shill thing to give a Genji Quest a 10 out of 10 rating, but no, it's just a 10 out of 10, blatantly. Or, I might knock it down to a 9.5, purely on the basis of, one, the traveler asking questions about, or the traveler and Lumine, or Phantom Lumine, asking questions that already kind of got answered in the story years back with Scaramouche, basically explaining how it is that the twins even came to Tibet in the first place. Because the sages of Conria summoned them. That's how they came here, or why they were pulled here, right? And them questioning it, or why it is that we were even brought here. It was like, what? But knowing that that version of Lumine was a Phantom of the Wild Hunt, it probably made sense for why she was asking such dumb questions that was already answered. So I guess I would, no, I'll have to knock down the quest to a 9.9 out of 10. Because that was like the only negative I can think of. Other than that, I enjoyed it. It was great. Now, oh, Sandrone was a treat. I loved every moment she was on screen too. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got to say about the Act 1. I know it took 3 streams. Act 2 playthrough is going to be probably either during the weekend or next week. So, yeah. Because, you know, I got other stuff I got to stream too. Or that I want to stream. I got to do the... Next stream will be... I'm pretty sure it's the Zenless Zone Zero story. So, for y'all who probably don't play Zenless Zone Zero... Don't play Zenless Zone Zero. That's what's going to happen next. And yeah, we just move on from there. This week has been flying by really fast. I'm so glad because next week is pay week. Yay! Love getting my bread and my butter. Can't talk with it now. So yeah, I think that's it. Like, sub, turn on notification bell. Join the YouTube community Discord server. The link is on my channel. Just go look for it. You'll find it. I've done some reactions last night or the night before last night. I can't remember. And I got some reactions done, so y'all can go. I haven't posted those yet, so just wait for me to post those. And yeah, that's it. Actually, yep, that's it. That's all I got to say. Good night. See y'all later. Peace. Bye. And no, for the homie who was here, asking me to let him come in so he can, or help him explore it, it's just not gonna happen. You got it. You can handle it on your own. You good, bro. Anyway, good night. Peace. Bye. Anything else y'all need to tell me in the Discord. All right.